In this video, I'm going to go over how to do the dumbbell deadlift from the comfort of home. Hi there, my name is Derek, and welcome to GamerBody. This video is going over all the cues and what you need to know in order to properly do the dumbbell deadlift from an apartment or your home gym. Before we begin, we need to go over the equipment that you will need in order to complete this exercise. So as the name implies, you will need dumbbells. These can be interchangeable dumbbells, individual dumbbells, whatever you have at home for your gym is what you will need, but you will need some type of dumbbell to complete this exercise. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use resistance bands. Just note that as you lower to the ground, the tension of the bands will become less, meaning that the exercise will get easier, and when you pull on them, it will get harder. So that is the big downside of using resistance bands, but they can be used just if you don't have any dumbbells present. Now let's take a look at how to do the dumbbell deadlift from home. To begin, I want you to stand with your feet shoulder width apart and facing straight forward. Bend at the waist and knees in order to lower your upper body down to the ground until your hands can reach the dumbbell handles. Now sit back and bring your chest up while rolling your shoulders back and grabbing the dumbbells with an overhand grip. While keeping your eyes on the floor in front of you, press through the floor with your feet while grabbing the dumbbells. Aim to stand up straight while bringing your hips forward by contracting your butt and keeping the dumbbells at arm's length. From here, while staying in control, bend your waist and knees to lower the dumbbells to the ground. Make sure to keep your chest and back flat during the descent. Once the dumbbells reach the floor, you have completed one rep and you can do as many reps as required. Some quick cues to watch out for while performing the dumbbell deadlift. The dumbbell deadlift starts from the floor and uses the hip hinge in order to stand up tall with the weight. This is opposite to doing a squat, where you start from standing and then you lower down to the ground and then press with your quads back to the starting position. So just note, you are starting from the floor to begin this exercise. Don't overdo the hip thrust. Once you are standing tall, there is no need to exaggerate it any further, as this can place a lot of stress on your lower back. Also, before you push with your feet, create tension in the legs and back by pressing just slightly up with the dumbbells through your legs and keeping your arms straight. You should also pinch your shoulder blades to keep your chest high during that lift. And while you're doing this exercise, pretend like you are trying to yank something straight out of the ground as hard as you can. Don't make it just some simple little movement. Pretend something is really stuck in the ground and that you are trying to pull as hard as you can to pull up and out of the ground. Now let's quickly cover progressions for the deadlift. Really, the only way to progress with the deadlift is to raise the weight that you are using. So if you are using dumbbells and you're starting with 30s, you can go 35, 40, 45, that kind of thing. Most of them are going to go up from 5 pounds if you're using a home adjustable dumbbell set. Now, if you're doing regressions, we're going to reduce the weight. So again, you could start with something like 50s, go to 45s, 40s, whatever you need in order to continue doing the full range of motion while, again, keeping your back flat, shoulders pinched back, and going as far as you can down to the ground without rolling your shoulders forward. Now, if you're having trouble with the deadlift or you're looking to change up and use a different similar exercise to the deadlift just to spice your workout up, here are some alternative exercises you can do. The first alternative exercise is the stiff leg deadlift, which is also, I'm going to throw in here, the Romanian deadlift, as they are very similar in nature. The main difference with the stiff leg deadlift and the Romanian deadlift is that you're keeping your legs straighter throughout the movement and bending more at the hips or waist. This way that you're putting more tension on the hamstrings and glutes while doing the movement. Another great alternative is the Sumo Deadlift. With the Sumo Deadlift, you are going to put your feet further apart and then go in between your legs with the dumbbells. If you're using a barbell, you simply just grab from the middle. But as we're using dumbbells, we are just going to have both dumbbells straight in between our legs and keeping our legs further apart than a standard deadlift. You will find that you get a bit more glute activation here, less hamstrings than the Romanian and stiff leg deadlift. But you are still going to be using most of your posterior based muscles in order to do a hip hinge and raise up the weights. And that is it on how to do the dumbbell deadlift from the comfort of home. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe to GamerBody for more how-to videos just like this one. Also, please head over to GamerBody.com. There you can check out my current training plan, equipment I'm using, and any other resources that I have in order to continue building a stronger and more confident body from the comfort of home. And that is it for this video. So again, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Be fit and game on.